Howdy folks, Turbo here. Welcome back to SCUM Hardcore Survival. As you can see, I've made it up to the northern part of the map here. No boat yet. And kind of hurting for food. We're in starvation, about 680 calories down. So I'm hoping to find maybe an animal? Something? In the meantime, looking for crickets, grasshoppers, grubs, whatever I can find. But it's pretty slim pickings up here. So I'm going to keep heading north. Won't bore you with me walking along the riverbank. And I'll see you in a bit. One thing I've noticed with my awareness being so low, I usually put some points into that, but I didn't this time. Like, it looks bare around here, but as you walk along, see if I can get a good example of it here. You'll see like rock piles just appear like 15 feet in front of you. That's how low my awareness is. I'm not aware of those things till I get right on top of them. Pretty interesting. So I need to chop up puppets and stuff to get that awareness up, because that pops out a bunch of loot. I'll help raise that score. See if I could get a better example of it right in front of me. There we go, right there. Those rocks just popped right in. So I'm only aware of loot, you know, within like 10-15 feet. Pretty crazy. That's how it works, though. You can level that up. I've already leveled it a bit, I think. I don't know what it started at. I think I just barely had some points in it. So I put most of my points into... I'm going to tell what level I am here. Camouflage, survival, and engineering, because I went mid-level in engineering. Because I think, yeah, that'll let me make the silver lock. And lock stuff up a little better. So the points I would normally have in awareness went to engineering. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I'm making my way around this lake. There's a cabin over there that sometimes has a boat spawn. So I'm going to check that. And we'll go from there. The more I look at that, the more that looks like a player base. That's not the boat dock I was thinking of. That's a player base. We'll check it out. There's been any logs or stumps or anything for quite a while. I guess they're just not up here. So, yeah, we're not gaining on the old calories. We're almost up at the north end. We'll probably head west from here. There's some towns, villages to the west. I'd hope to find a boat, but if we don't, we don't. Yeah, that's definitely a player base. I thought there... Oh, this is what I was thinking of. This boathouse. So somebody's built up here. Gotta be careful. Some of these piers you can fall through. They need to fix the collision. Be nice if there was just randomly some food in there. Don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, they have a boat over there. Sure, it's not got any gas in it. Those are empty boxes. Please don't fall in this freezing cold water. That was a nice little find. Search that? I did search that on the way in, didn't I? Well, I wonder if there's anybody home. And if this will be the end of this One Life series. It's a little offshore. I might be able to swim. I don't know if I can swim. Oh, there's a couple different boats up here. Dang, they're greedy. Hello, anybody home? Oh yeah, somebody in the comments, I think it was Wilksy, said you can't actually put locks on the boats. I didn't think you could. I'm a little worried that if I get in the water, I won't be able to climb back out. Tell you what. Let's just go for broke here. I'm gonna go skinny dipping. I assume this is locked. Let's go check. Yeah, it says locked. So you can lock the boats. Interesting. Alright, well I assume this is locked too. Let's go look. It's kind of silly that you can lock a boat with oars and an outboard motor. It's gameplay balance, I guess. Yeah, man. Climb out. Yeah, this one's locked too. Aha! I'll flip it over then. Come on. Get out. Oh boy. Now I gotta find a spot where I can climb out. It's a pretty good current here. Kind of fighting it. Alright, stand up. Here's the shallow part. Stand up. There you go. Got my shoes wet. And I do have a lockpick, but I don't think I have a screwdriver. Yeah, I don't have a screwdriver. Alright, well, I know where there's a couple boats. One of which is now flipped over. It's a good way to conceal your boat. I'm just hiding it for them. We actually have puppets up here. They've been kind of few and far between on this server for some reason. I think it's because it's so active. They're just spread over the map. Gotta remember there's a bug. It doesn't save your melee preference. I reported that bug. Hopefully it'll get fixed. I'm gonna grab... Nope. Thought I was grabbing the gloves. There we go. I have that'll go over the top. Might help a little bit with the warmth. Even though they're all beat up. And I'm super visible. Oh well. I wonder what kind of locks are on those boats. I don't know a ton about, like, player locked stuff. I haven't really gone around stealing locked stuff. I would assume they're probably at least silver, but I don't know how you tell until you go to lockpick it. I think it shows you a picture. Anyway, I'm going to head on north and then across to the other side. I guess we'll go from there. Oh, dang. Get ourselves a thunder snow. Not seeing logs or anything up here either. But anyway, I'm heading for that, so. Yeah, somewhere in that heading. That's where we're going. Getting close to that town. Finally back in the land of actual stumps. Oops. So, just picking up what I can. I just realized I don't have a hat. I thought I had a hat on. I should have picked up a hat from that puppet. I'm just stuffing everything I can find right in my face. So we're in phase 4 starvation. It's really starting to affect my stamina. There's the town. So I'm hoping there's some food down there. Oh, is that a compound with mechs? Surely not. No, I don't think it is. I see residential buildings. I just hope there's some food down there. Been dumping snow on me pretty regular. Not a single puppet though, since I left that boathouse area. It's one thing I'm pretty disappointed with in this server. Just the general lack of puppets. There are a lot of players though, it's almost always nearly full. So we have the player threat, which will probably be what ends this series. Taking a little look around. Need something besides grasshoppers. So let's go see what we can find. Grigorhe? Something like that. Oh hey, it's an actual puppet. Amazing. Here, buddy. So if I look at my awareness, it's 1495. Did she have a hat? She did not. Grizzly business. We chopped her up. Now we're at 1565. So it's a pretty good way to level up your awareness. Yes, I'm aware that you're starving. Let's see if we can do something about that. Some carrot juice. I'll take it. Some good carbs. Those rag strips. What else for you got? What else? What else for you got? What else you got for me? Those are weird gloves, but they're not all beat up. Let's see. Let's get an actual shirt on. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Yep, you're starving. Got it. Yeah, there's quite a few puppets here in this town. Maybe they just don't have wild puppets turned up very high. Oh, quit with the goofy crap. Where'd he go? Okay. He has disappeared into the ether. Fair enough. Somebody in here? There we go. It's warm. Ah. More lockpicking stuff. Need a screwdriver, though. I might have to go back to that base at some point and grab a boat. At least try. Okay, hear a pig. I just hear a pig? Sometimes the puppets will make pig-like noises, but I think that's a pig. Yeah, there is. He just went behind that house. Oh, I shot right over him. Darn it. I forgot I had the 50-pound bow. All the food we need right there. Back, foul beast. You're just gonna stand there stuck against the fence. I will gladly stab you repeatedly. Ow! Oh, wow. He packs a punch. I know I may die eventually at some point. I didn't want to die to a pig. Holy cow. He took away a quarter of her health. Almost broke my arm from the looks of it. Alright, we're going after him though. That's our key to salvation right there. You get my arrow. Where did my arrow go? Oh no, did I lose my good arrow? He was standing right here and I shot right over his back. Well, it looks like I might have lost the arrow. That stinks. But we need food. We need food bad. Light bleeding. I gotta pee. Not great. I don't know where this pig went. Alright, pardon me. Too much carrot juice. Alright, are you done? That's severe bleeding. You would have had to go along that fence, right? Game. Come on, give me a track. Ah, here we go. Dinner awaits. Yeah, severe bleeding, so he should be up here. Hopefully dead somewhere. There he is. Nice. We got food. And I have a barely serviceable knife. 18%. At least my gloves are already red. Should be able to make a quiver out of his skin too. We can start getting some arrows made. This should raise my awareness as well, making all this meat. There we go. Beautiful. Do I have a needle? I don't, but I did pick up some thread, so... Let's make a sewing kit. I think I need that to make the quiver. So that, we can improvise sewing kit. Crafting so slow. Hopefully there's nobody around. Alright, pick you up. Awesome. And then just chuck one of these straight down your gullet. Looks like meat's back on the menu, to use an old cliche. Cliche? No, cliche. I'm having a little trouble talking today. Thank you, Mr. Pig. You saved my life. It's going to take a while to digest this pig, but it'll get there. Looks like we're good on fat, so I'm going to get rid of that. Actually, it's super high in calories. I might keep one. And I'm just going to chop this, get the awareness. Awareness is up to 1845. See how much it ticks up. Just from this little pig leg. About 15, looks like. Where is the quiver? Quiver? There it is. Animal skin quiver. Beautiful. My poor knives. Oh, they only lost 1%. That's holding up pretty well, the hunter knife. It's not bad at all. There we go. Chuck that on, and we got some room for arrows. Eat one bite of fat just because it's so good at calories. There we go. Move that up. We'll grab one more of those. And we're good. I just need to get this digested. Get the calorie balance back in the positive direction. And we'll be ready to move on. Finish looting this town. We're 11:45 down. Phase... No, our starvation's over. We're starting to absorb the nutrients, it looks like. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I'm not sure what this is going to be editing it up. I'm going to try to keep these around 20-30 minutes, but sometimes they may go a little long. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care.